Good day everyone, welcome to WTF Extreme. Today's video is about knowing the exact resistor to use for your appliance. Knowing the exact resistor, these are called resistor, to use for your appliance. As you are familiar with resistors are stuff used to reduce current or reducing the voltage passing through an appliance. So if you want to reduce the voltage passing through your appliance, you need a resistor, and these are called resistors with different colors, and this is 100 ohms resistor. So to know the resistor value, you can download a calculator for knowing the resistor value, so that it will bring out the color for you. If you don't know how to read it, you can also go online to get some, but I would prefer you downloading the calculator to knowing it, though it's very simple to know because the brown represents 1, the black represents 0, and the brown again is the exponential, and the gray is for the tendency. So it's very simple to understand. Though today's video is not about that, today's video is about knowing the right resistor to use for your appliance. And to know the right resistor to use for your appliance, I will be showing you an appliance here. This is the Lumos power inverter, the MTN's Lumos power inverter. This is the power inverter, which the output, as you can see, is 220 volts plus or minus 10, and the wattage, the power, it's 75 wattage. And this is the inside component of the Lumos, the MTN's Lumos inverter. Though my next video will be on how to repair this particular MTN's Lumos inverter. Instead of getting a new one, you can repair for as low as 50 cents. It's not even up to that. If you have the stuff at home, you can repair it free of charge. And this is the Lumos inverter we'll be using for today's video as a guide or as an example. So this is our resistors. To know the exact resistor to use for your appliance, you need to know this formula, this power formula and the current formula. I is for current passing through the appliance, and P is for power. The formula for power is voltage times the current. The voltage times the current, while for current, the formula for getting current is voltage all over the resistance. So R is for the resistance and V is for the voltage. So from the example shown here, you can see from here that we have the voltage to be 220 voltage and the power is 75 watts. So let's insert those values in our formula. So P would be equal to V is 220 by I. We know our P to be 75 is equal to 220 I. I is equal to 75 all over 220. The current will be 0.345 amps. And to get the current in milliamps, you need to multiply by 1000 times 1000. I is equal to 340 milliamps. So assuming you have an appliance, for this appliance now, this capacitor, as you can see from here, is, you may not be able to see it, it's 400 volts. Though my next video will be on how to repair the Lumos inverter. And if you like this video, please, I will encourage you to please subscribe and please click the like button so as to get more informative and educative videos such as this. And also try and click the bell icon so as to get notification of new videos I upload. So this is a 400 volt capacitor. Let's go with 400 volts, and you want to reduce it to 220 volts. You want to reduce it to 220 volts, and you don't know the type of resistor to use. So this video will show you the exact resistor to use for any of your appliance using the two formulas above. So from here, current, we can see current is 340 milliamps or 0.34 amps. So we want to reduce this 400 volts to 220 volts. 220 volts, that is what we need from this 400. I've seen a lot of videos online telling people on how to use or on how to calculate the resistor to use for the appliance, but they didn't particularly show them how to calculate the value to use to calculate the exact resistor to use for their appliance. So this video will guide you on that. The next thing is to calculate. You want to reduce this 400 volts from this capacitor. We want to reduce it to the 220 volts outage of this Lumos inverter. All you need to do first is to minus this 400 minus 220, and this is where most of the videos online I've seen so far, they are making the mistake. You deduct this 400 minus 220 so as to know the exact resistor to use to curb the light within the range. So 400 minus 220 voltage will give us 180 volts. So this 180 volts is what we need to remove from this capacitor to get 220 voltage. This is we need 220 voltage. So to get this 220 voltage, we need to remove or get out 180 volts out of the capacitor, out of this capacitor. So to get the 220 volts, we need to remove 180 volts. All you need to do is to substitute the current which we've gotten from here, 0.34 amps, 0.34 amps, to this formula. This is the current formula, is equal to the voltage which you need to remove is what you will use, which is 180 volts that you want to remove from this capacitor of 400 volts. So you go by writing 180 volts divided by the resistor, the resistance which you want to get, which we don't know, that is to reduce this 400 to 220. So you put the R on. So R will now be equal to 180 divided by 0.34. The result will give us around 529.4 thereabouts. So this is ohms. So this is the resistor you need for this appliance to get 220 volts now. So this R will now be 529 ohms. The resistor, I don't think we have 529 ohms, but there should be 130 ohms. So all you need to do is to insert this 530 ohms into the calculator I told you to download before. Once you insert the 530 volts in it, it will bring out the color range of your resistor that will go with the appliance, that will reduce the appliance voltage to 220 volts. The calculator will show you the exact color for this 530 ohms. So once you get the color, all you need to do is to go to the market to get color and you solder it. Once you solder it to the output, it will definitely reduce the voltage coming from this 400 to around 220 volts exactly. And that is where the mistake of the videos I've seen online lies. They are telling you to divide this 220 by your R, which is not what you need to do. You need to deduct what you need. What you need to remove is 180. The 180 you need to remove from this 400 is what you need to put in the formula to get the resistor to use for your appliance. Please don't fall victim of those videos, and if you like this video, please kindly click the like button and subscribe for more videos, and see you next time for the guide on how to repair your Lumox power inverter. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and click the bell icon button. Thank you.